Alrighty then.
Welcome to Outdoor Fun. Alrighty then. Good morning. Cheers. Yeah, it's morning. Here's my view. Not too bad, eh? Yeah, I decided to do the cottage view or the cottage raising this morning because it's nice and cool. I got my jeans on because I'm gonna have to get under the cottage to kind of level the second layer. So anyway, as discussed, my goal is to raise up these 4 posts another inch and a half, and then we'll scoot under the cottage and see what it looks like. Anyway, stay tuned. Alrighty then, I've got my jacks all secured. I didn't bother showing that step, but basically I've got 3 jacks. So they're looking pretty good. That one actually worked out perfect with that block. But it was the only block that had that size, so I could put it inside. So the other ones I just jacked up with some wood, and we are all set. I'm going to jack this up 1.5 inches, and we're going to keep an eye on this bubble. And I suspect it's probably going to be close, but maybe not quite. You can see the bubble there now, right? And it needs to go, well, here's 1.5 inches. That's pretty darn close. So we're gonna see what happens. Anyway, I'm just gonna get the camera sitting on the bubble, and we'll go from there. All right, just a second. Stay tuned. There it is, the bubble. Let's see how it goes. A 1/4 inch. All right, 1/2 inch or so. All right, I'm gonna stop and I'll show this after. Alrighty then. Taking a little while. The bubbles just moved ever so slightly, but made a lot of changes. Let me just show you. I had to put something under here because it just kept eating into the to the 2x8s that are under framing the cottage. But look, I'm going up about 3/4 inch, which is pretty good. I'm about halfway, so I got to get that going. So it's coming along. So I'm gonna keep working at it and stay tuned, see how it goes. Alrighty then, so we're up an 1.5 inches on all 5 of those posts in the front. And the cottage was definitely making lots of creaky sounds. Anyway, it's almost perfectly plumb. It's like maybe 1/4 inch, actually less than that probably. So I'm just going to, I'm going to try to get it perfectly leveled. And I'm just going to take a quick peek under the cottage because and show you what I was seeing. Just a second. Well, first of all, there's the, you can see I got an extra 2x8 board, and that's all along. But when I took a quick look under the cottage, I was surprised to see, and it makes sense actually, because I've been having issues with, oh yeah, I didn't do this one yet. Let me just check. Watch my thumb there. Oh yeah, that just needs a little bit of extra. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be enough. Oh, so close. Let me avoid my fingers getting in the wrong spot. Okay, just a little bit more. Thought I had this one, but I guess I did all the others. The other 4. Oh, you can hear some creaking. There, that should be, hopefully that's going to be good. Good enough. There we go. Put that in there. Avoid these wires. Avoid my fingers getting in the wrong spot. Awesome. Let me show you what I was what I was seeing down there. The big section of blocks, definitely higher, but over here, that guy's off his post, so I got to go there. And there was another one over there. Oh, let me just turn this around. Wow, that was fun. But I need to go under the cottage now. So, not looking forward to going under there, but it actually won't be too bad. I think what I'll do is I think I'll go down and just put whatever piece of, whether it's the fence board that I have, the deck board, or the 2x8. I don't think there's that much of a gap, and then I'll use those shims. I'll just do a quick crawl under, quick assessment, and then I'll let everything settle for another week before I, do anything else. But I do want to get some of those bottom posts under the cottage, kind of at least firmed up a little bit, so there's no gap, and then I'll just let everything settle. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go under the cottage. So yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been under here, but yeah, that one definitely needs to be shimmed. That one over there needs to be shimmed. And that one there needs to be shimmed. But everything else looks okay. So this is okay. And that actually makes sense because I was just in the bathroom and I could feel, it just felt like it was a little bit loose as I was walking by the bathroom. So you can see how just over the years, the 2 floods just kind of moved, like a couple of those blocks just kind of angled downwards. What I'm doing is good enough. I don't know if I'm going to even need to do the front. I'm going to measure that after. I might just get away with leveling these 3. Anyway, I'm going to do that right now and see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, I just brought some shims, and this one's pretty good. So there's a bit of an opening there. Shove this one in, and then I'll just grab one of these shims that I have. Stick that in like that for now. There. Until I decide what to do next. Now I'm going to go over and get that one. That one is going to need a bigger board. Let me crawl over. There's me crawling. Haha. Oh man. Actually, there's more room here than I remembered. Oh. Anyway, I got a few boards here. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Okay. It's nice to be able to put this one big board there. I think I can actually take this shim off. Put this big board in. Yeah. That's not too bad for now, at least. And then I'll put another one of these shims right here. Just while it settles. That's really what I'm thinking. This is looking all right. All right, let me throw those pieces of wood back over here, and I'll slowly, I don't know if you can see me or not. Hopefully you can, because I think this is, I forgot what it was like down here. It's actually not as bad as I remembered. It's better than I remembered. But I had to put a long sleeve t-shirt on, because if I didn't, I would be destroyed down here. Oh man. I just did a quick level check. And it was not too bad. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's nice and level that way. It looks like I might need to raise the front up, like the roadside up. Anyway, the hard part now is going over there. I think I'll just bring all the wood out, walk around, because it's a lot less area to slide to. Stay tuned. Oh, I didn't realize I kept this recording. Oh, that's funny. I'll just fast forward that. Actually, it's not that bad right here. Yeah. Let me just take a look at the level. It's a little bit off. Basically, that side needs to go up a little bit. So, I think what I'll do is I'll give this some thought. And then I'll do a few measurements. See, I can't raise it too much up at the front, and because I've got that septic going down. I could easily go up an inch or two. That won't affect anything, because I've got some. That's got a pretty solid, maybe 2 inches at the most on the front. Maybe actually, you know what? That'd be perfect. I'll do another set of of 2x8s or 2x10s. I can't remember what I bought. 2x10s, and I'll put 5 of them right across the front blocks, and then I'll probably have to do a secondary shim of this middle one of probably, I'm gonna guess, I don't know, the deck boards maybe they're like 3/4 of an inch, almost 5/8. Anyway, that's it for today. Let me just turn this around. Oh yeah, nice and relaxing under here once I get used to it again. Yeah, so I think that's it for this video. I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out. And stay tuned for more of cottage raising and leveling the cottage. This will be part 2, and there's future videos to come along with when we do the insulated skirting. That's going to be awesome. Going to make a huge difference. Oh yeah, and then new windows. I'm going to pay for somebody to do those, I think. Anyway, stay tuned, and as always, see ya! Thanks for watching. See ya.